let's start out with some warming up of our hands, and then we're gonna get all this nice heat to warm up the rest of our head and face. We'll start there. I like to do an eye exercise where you place your hands over your eyes first, and you'll just kind of roll your eyes up, down, left, right, down, up, right, left. Okay? And we'll do circles. We're gonna get your hands nice and hot. All right. And place your hands over your eyes, slightly cupped, eyes closed, but move the eyes up and down. Good. Go left and right. And go down and up. And go right to left. And you may have to heat your hands up one more time. Go ahead and get some friction. And for the last one, we just do circles with the eyes. Ready? Just cover them up and go ahead. Big circles, just with the eye muscles. Okay, change directions. Great job. And open up. Awesome. Go ahead and get your hands hot one more time. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. And we're going to go down the head, back of the head, and the neck. Again, back of the head and the neck. Good. Get your ears. Push them. And then just the face is brushed gently as if you're washing a baby. Good. All over the face. And the nose. Awesome. Get under your neck here. And don't forget your jaw right around the outsides. Good. All right. Shake it out. And we're going to next do some things called a chi pump, okay? What we do is just move in or move down on the inhale, and then on the exhale, move up. Ready? Let's go. This will get the chi flowing through the whole body pretty quickly. As you'll notice, you're warming up on the inside. With your breath connected, gets the blood to move. Last one. Nice job. And drop. All right, shake it out. Loosen the legs. We'll spin next. As you breathe, we're going to rotate small to big. Start real small. And eventually open up more and more. Get that breath continuous. Don't let your breath stop. At times it may slow down, it may speed up, but you're observing what's happening as you initiate the inhales and exhales. We want to try to be as natural as possible with the breath and feel like it's a nice cool breeze entering in through the nose and with pursed lips, we're blowing out the candles. Good. Get to the point where you can see behind you and let your arms really tap your body from throwing these loose noodle-like arms around just by rotating the hips. Great job. And start to come back towards the middle, little by little. Eventually complete stop. Good. Now you got your chakras spinning. Go ahead and kick your feet back and bring the knees up. All right. Kick the heels out. Good. All right. Next, we're going to bounce up and down gently, not too hard. But as you do, throw your hands. Little bounce. Breathe through the nose and out the mouth. Very good. We're going to add it all together where you bounce and spin. So you're going to go spin, bounce, spin, bounce. Good. Excellent. All right. And go ahead and grab some water and get yourselves a mat. Anyone you like. All right, here we go. Take a breath or two while you sit up. Relax the shoulders. And on your next inhale, make some fists and hold them right in front of you. Feet out, chest open, and looking straight ahead. Doing great. 15 seconds. Good job. Rest. Sit up straight. Rest your hands on your thighs. Shoulders back and down. Long exhale. Good. One more breath. All right. Breathe and stand. Okay, spread the feet nice and wide. And from here, bring the hips forward. Keep the feet parallel. Bring the hips forward and drop down with your hands out in front, just like that. Good. Try to be as still as you can. Back straight, shoulders free. Thirty seconds. All right, get lower. Last 12 seconds. And up. Nice job. Walk the feet in. Good. Two more deep breaths. Loose shoulders. Great job. Use your breath to help you lay down. And take 2 to 3 deep breaths on the floor. Remember to let your back and shoulders melt. Relax deeper and deeper into the ground as you breathe. Okay, and on the next inhale, go ahead and lift up into what we call the birdie position. Feet together, legs straight, chin to the chest. Bring the hands together and lift up. Try to elongate the spine, keeping the legs straight. Forty seconds. Deep breath. 15 seconds. Go on extra 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest if you haven't already. Take a couple deep breaths. Chin to the chest, shoulders back and down. And let your body melt into the floor. Take two more long, deep breaths. And last one. Right. Use your breath to help you get up. Any way, form, or fashion. Try to use as little tension as possible and more breath to move. All right, grab a sip of water if you like. Does that song help? Give you some energy? Right, we're gonna open up the energy channels with some stretches next. Take your hands, lock them behind you, stretch down and back, straighten out the spine, and tilt your ear towards your shoulder. Deep breath and switch. Remember, on your own, just keep the breathing continuous. You'll notice if you stop to think or feel too much, your breathing won't be as deep or as long. It'll become a little more shallow. Okay, next we're going to tilt or turn. Come back to the middle and turn your head towards one shoulder. As you breathe, try to go past it. Good job. Switch. Good. Back to the middle. Hands in the front. Stretch the hands down while they're locked together and press the chin in towards the chest. Good. Stretch the chin out. Tip of the chin goes forward. Breathe as you stretch. Good, and relax. Loosen the shoulders and bring the chin to the ceiling while the hands stretch down. Ready? Go. Tip of the chin up. Breathe deep. Great job. Relax. And just for fun, go ahead and rotate your shoulders. And then let's rotate the neck. Big circles. Change directions. Keep the breath continuous. Nice. All right, stick an arm out. Breathe in, grab the elbow. Pull it across the body. Not in towards the body, but just across. Yeah, you got it. You want to always have, for this exercise, have space between the chest and the arm. For the next one, we'll do that. We'll bring the arm in. And switch. And relax. Now you can bring the arm across and pull it into your chest. Breathe and turn to the side. Good. Switch. Excellent. Relax. And place your hand on your hip with the thumb facing down. Yep, right on the front of the hip so you can reach your elbow. And breathe in, grab the elbow, try to pull it across your body. Good. Deep breath and relax. Shake out the thumbs and wrists. Switch sides. Deep breath as you grab. And pull. Good. Another deep breath. And relax. Shake it out. Kick the legs out too. Next, bring a hand back. And pull the elbow down. Deep breath. Switch. And relax. Lock the fingers, and we're going to stretch the wrists and elbows behind the head. And keep them up. Good job. And relax. Shake out the elbows. And lock the hands, stretch up. Keep pressing the fingers into the hands. Drop down and change directions. Now the back of the hands stretch up. Very nice. Okay, lock the hands behind you. Stretch the wrists and hands away from the body. And as you breathe, go up. Good. And relax. Take out the shoulders. And next, pinch one side. Grab the fingers and the palms. Pull them in. Breathe deep. Good. Next one, you're going to reach around the outside and pull up. So you're crossing over and pulling the pinched fingers up. And pull back. Nice. Shake it out. And switch. Pinch. Grab and pull. Good. And exhale all your breath out. On the inhale, reach over and pull up from the outside. Keep the shoulders relaxed, arms straight. And exhale all your breath out. And transition to the last one. Pull back. Good. Shake it out. Lock the fingers, stretch forward. And relax, change directions. And shake it out. Kick your legs out. Overlap the hands and stretch up. Do the same thing, but go forward. Counterbalance your weight by pushing your hips back a little bit while the hands stretch out. Nice. Come on up. Shake it out, kick it out. And we're going to reach to one side. As you breathe in, keep the chin in and reach your hand down. Exhale long. And on the next inhale, we can switch. Stretch. Good. Next inhale, come on up. Exhale all your breath out and then let your hands guide you back. Hold that position that's uncomfortable for a couple breaths, okay? Inhale. Keep stretching the hands away from the body, thumbs open, and breathe again. And one more breath. Come on up. Shake it out. Did you find yourself shaking a bit when you're in those positions? That's awesome. Your body needs to release all kinds of things, and sometimes we have gas trapped in different organs or cavities. Sometimes there's water trapped, and these stretches that we do help to move all of the energy in the body. So all those things that get trapped can open up, and your breathing can also improve your blood circulation. All right, you ready? Next, we're gonna go forward, but feet together. And for this one, you're gonna feel your neck and your back. You keep your chin tucked in while you do the stretch. If you can relax the shoulders, your neck will start to open up a bit more too. Okay? So you're gonna go down, keeping your legs straight. Inhale, grab the back of your legs anywhere you can, and pull your chin to your chest, head to your knees, chest to your thighs, shoulders relax. We'll let the hands keep pulling. You notice your knees bending, straighten them out. And breathe deep again. Last breath. On the inhale, slowly rise up. Remember to make gentle fists as your hands cross past your knees. Good. Whenever you rise up, roll the spine up. Shoulders come back and down last. And of course, well, the neck is last, but shoulders then neck. Go ahead and loosen your legs. You're probably feeling a little looser just from the stretch alone, especially since you did a good job of holding and breathing. Go ahead and kick out. The longer you hold a position, doesn't necessarily have to create more tension. As long as you're aware of the tension, then your breath is getting there as long as you maintain steady breathing. All right, next. And again, you don't have to direct anything, just pay attention. All right, next we're gonna take a foot out and one foot back. Toes come up, bend the back knee, and put some weight on the thigh above the knee as you breathe. Great job. Switch. Come on up. Switch again. This time keep the foot down. Bend the back leg. Keep the front leg straight. toes down, and push the thigh above the knee, down and back. To do so, you don't have to use too much tension in the arms. And try to straighten it out if you can in the front. Yeah. And as you bend your hips forward, putting a little weight on the thigh, your bend forward will put more uh, deep of a stretch into your leg. Good. Go ahead and switch. Excellent job. Come on up and kick the legs out. Spread the feet. For this stretch, you can let the toes go out. That's totally fine. But go nice and wide, sink down. And what we're going to do is pull the knees or the inner thighs out as you sit up as straight as you can. Ready? Go ahead. Breathe and pull. Good. Loose shoulders. Nice. If you want, you can drop a shoulder in and switch other side. Good. One more time. And switch. Nice job. Come on up and loosen up the knees. Kick out the legs. Kick the heels out. And kick your butt. All right, next, we're going to spread the feet wide as you like and get a nice stretch for your groin muscles, extending to one side as you try to stay straight. If you want to lean to one side, that's fine, but try to keep your spine upright. Top of the head going up towards the ceiling. Pushing both feet through the ground equally. Good. And come up, kick it out real quick, and switch. Boom. Good. Deep breaths. Excellent. Loosen up again. And we'll drop nice and low for this one. Out to the side. Turn your hips and sink low. What? Good. Come on up. Kick back and forward. And stand up nice and straight. Hug a knee. Switch. Keep the top of the head shooting up to the sky. Raise the knee to the chest and pull it more up to the chest. Keep your shoulders back down and relax. Good. Switch, grab a foot and try to pull it back. Good. Switch. Done. Go ahead and walk it out and grab some water. Okay. I'm going to show you the what's called the Mao Yu Circuit. First, we've done it before, but first we're going to do some chi pumps to get the chi flowing, and then we're going to do what they call blood washing. All right, that's that nerve fiber building exercise where you kind of run your hand down your arm and your legs. But before that, let's get the chi flowing again now that your energy channels are open. Ready? Do about 10 chi pumps. Go ahead on your own. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Rest. And next, we're going to do the Mao Yu Circuit. So, in order to do this, you just gently brush the hand down the arm and then pinch the fingers and then work your way back up the arm. And it's good that you have your shoes off actually, because then you can pinch your toes. Try it with pinching for the first set, and then I'll tell you when you don't have to pinch, okay? Ready? So you brush down gently, pinch from the pinky to the thumb, and then brush underneath like you're washing a baby. Bring your hand down the side, past the glutes, down the side of the leg, ankle, heel, pinch each toe, one at a time, real hard. And then go under the foot and up the inner part of the leg. Switch over at the middle of your body to the other leg. And pinch each toe gently. I mean hard, sorry, not gently. Good. And then go up your ankle, side of your leg, side of the glute, all the way under the arm. Good. Gentle rubs, but hard pinches. For this exercise, use the nose to breathe in, mouth to breathe out. Back down the way you came now, and then pinch all the way to the thumb. Hard pinches. Gentle brushes. Good. Down the side. And hard pinches. Good. Gentle brush under the arm, inner part of the leg, and going across the body, inner part of the leg, under the foot, and pinch each toe again. Keep breathing. Good. And work your way back up. Excellent job. Try it 2 more times with pinching. Ready? Go. You can go as fast as you like on your own. The more gentle you rub, actually the stronger it builds. It's a nerve fiber building exercise as well. Everyone just works on their muscles, not their nerves. The more gentle you are, the lighter, looser your nerves will feel, and the better the blood can circulate. Good. And go back down on your last one. Great job. Oh, and to close it out, bring your hands together and bring them forward and up. So when you're done, bring your hands to your chest. Brush them down and then come up like this. Good. All right, now we're going to go a little faster and go through the whole body without pinching. All right, go ahead. Good. And back down. Hey, y'all are crushing this. Good job. This is one of the most profound exercises you can do. I call it the secret of all secrets. Ready? 5 more times. Go. Still blowing out the mouth. Good. I'll do a total of 6 repetitions without the pinching. When you finish, you drop down, 2 hands, gently brushing, and bring them up. Good. All right, last one. This is with no touching, okay? So now what you're gonna do is slightly cup your hand and do the same kind of thing, but a few inches away from the body. Use only your nose to breathe and go as fast as you like. There's the energy mechanism you're gliding along. We're reinforcing the energy mechanisms with our hands. Our hands create form to our energy, help to refine the form. Great job. Keep it up. Do about 3 more. You can also do these sitting down. For a lot of people, it's more comfortable, but this way is actually more beneficial, especially since we stand a lot. Yeah. And to finish, keep your arms just like we closed before, crossed, but without touching. Brush down the front of your body like that. And then inhale up and down. Nice job. Now you're gonna notice you feel a little bit lighter. Go ahead and move around a bit and see how it feels. Grab some water. You're also gonna notice you're less, you're more sturdy. When energy form has a solid form, the physical body will be light and strong. When you do this exercise with, sole purpose is just to do the exercise alone. You have no other thoughts. You're not thinking of, dang, I need to get breakfast or whatever. Then your energy is gonna compound, and it's adding layers to your form. You see, most people don't have form to their energy, so they're kind of, they're with their thoughts or emotions, they're fleeting their energy. It's like they're in fight or flight all the time. So they're not truly able to be with themselves. And they look to other things, other people to validate themselves. When energy becomes a solid form, you stop losing so much energy to a single thought, to an emotion. Now, what I want y'all to remember is that energy comes in different forms, and we have a specific type of energy within ourselves called biophotons. All right. These biophotons create this field or like a film around the body, and all we did was refined it. That's it. You already have this form, and we just simply refine the form. And by doing so, it allows your biophotons to not necessarily escape all the time. Okay? Just by going like this, boom, you're shooting energy out. By looking at something, you're giving it energy, right? But the form helps to keep everything balanced and in line. Now that we got the form built and the energy flowing, we're gonna let the nerves pull it in. Okay. So with the breathing, we're gonna try to breathe throughout the entire body. This is called bone breathing. This is also very profound because it allows the chi that you just circulated to refine even further. So now that you got form, the chi can become more dense and refined into something even greater. Okay. Toes slightly inward, knees slightly bent, and straight spine. As you breathe in, try to imagine as if you're breathing in air to every pore, every cell in your body is slurping up some air. And then once you get to the point where you're out of breath, we're going to gently squeeze all of the body as if we're trying to compress that air in towards the bones. Okay. Doesn't take a lot of muscular tension, but a little bit at first you may need to. Okay. Let's go. Inhale to the whole body, everywhere. And squeeze it in. Good. Relax. Do four more just like that. Ready? Inhale. Squeeze it in. And release. Again, breathe in everywhere. And tense the nerves, not so much the muscles. And release. Remember, just with the thought, intention to squeeze the muscles, your nerves will start to compress all the chi. Okay? Inhale. Light squeeze inward all over the body. Don't leave the toes out, the fingers, the neck. And release. Even the back. Ready? Inhale. Squeeze it in. And let it go. Oh. Great job. Feet shoulder width apart, facing straight. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale out the nose. And just use the hands to guide the arms. Legs don't have to move for this. This is just refining the work you just did. Good. One more time. Well done. Hold your posture. Standing meditation. Remember, this exercise here is called Zheng Shuang. It's the beginning to our Tai Chi form, and it's one of the most profound exercises of stillness and meditation you can do. It's the oldest exercise in the world, and it's the starting of our Tai Chi form. With your knees slightly bent, hips slightly tucked forward, chest slightly in, elbows out, but right by your sides. Top of the head extending upward, deep breaths. Focus on your dantian. Remember, about 1.5 inches below the belly button, 1.5 inches inward towards the spine. Keep your attention there as you breathe, and don't let your mind move. It's probably the hardest part. After a breath or two, the mind wants to go somewhere else. But again, try to keep your attention in the dantian. If the shoulders get tight, relax them. And just do the first part of the Tai Chi form. Inhale, extending from the legs, raising the wrists up, and exhale down, dropping the wrists. Good. And repeat. Inhale up, relaxing the shoulders. Good. Exhale down, drop the elbows and the wrists, and allow the shoulders to relax. Good. Inhale, bring the wrists and elbows up. Stop at the chest. Exhale, elbows and wrists down. Good. Let's go right into the ward off. So you turn to the side, you can step out a bit and let the outside hand guide the inside hand as you extend into a slight lunge. Good. From there, we're going to do a roll back where we bring our hands in like we're pulling a beach ball into our chest, wrists as straight as possible. Lean back a bit and exhale, shift your balance. Evening, distributing your balance, but extending the arms out. Spine straight. Good. Go ahead and pivot to the other side. Pinch the outside hand, inside hand will come in like you're pulling the string of a bow, and stretch in all directions with the hands, top of the head, and breathe in and relax everything. Bring the pinched hand up, flat hand down, slide the foot in of the pinched side. Good. And then step out, shoulder width apart, and trace a ball. And that outside hand stays on the bottom. Thumbs gently touch. Good. And back to the standing posture. Take one breath. Next breath, let's begin upward. Exhale down. And we're going to the side into ward off. Outside hand leads the inside hand as the feet pivot at the heels. Good. On the inhale, we roll back. On the exhale, extend the lower body forward a bit, pushing the back leg through the floor, straightening it out, and letting the hands guide the arms out. Good. Let's pivot to the other side. Pivot at the heels. Good. Pinch the outside hand, inner hand palm up, and draw the string of the bow across the chest as you pivot. And stretch in all directions, especially the arms. On the inhale, relax everything and bring the pinched hand up. Nice job. And exhale, step out, trace the ball. Now the outside hand stays on the bottom. Thumbs gently touch. Take 2 breaths here. Good, last breath. All right, very good. Y'all are getting good at this. I'll see you next time. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.